All right, so good morning, Soul Center. Welcome. This is our meditation service. I'm pretty sure that all of you are aware of that, and all of you that are streaming in live, this is our meditation service. We'll start our regular service with our music and message in just about 30 minutes. But for all of us that are here, if you could just make sure that any cellular devices you might have are either in meditation mode or on Do Not Disturb. And I'm Reverend Keith, and I'd just like to welcome you to our meditation service. And for those of you, this might be a reminder, or for anybody who's new to their meditation practice, these are just a couple guidelines that I'd like to share with you. We'll be participating in what we call a stillness meditation. And a stillness meditation begins with a little guiding. That's just to get our mind off of to-dos and thinking. And then we'll stay in the stillness for a little bit, and then we'll come out in a wave of prayer. For those of you who are seasoned meditators, you might just dive right in and go into the zone and not hear a word I say. And that's perfectly good. Some of you are maybe newer at this and have sometimes, we call it the monkey mind, or the part of us that's thinking, what's for lunch? What's for brunch? When's this going to be over? Whatever that might be. The idea in all meditation, no matter what its form, whether it's a casual, unconscious meditation, where you're cycling, jogging, exercising, and you just kind of zone out, or it's a conscious meditation where you sit down like we're doing this morning and you're allowing yourself to commune with spirit. And that is the golden thread that all meditation shares. It's communion with spirit. Whether we're aware of it or not. And so what I have found to be exceedingly beneficial to a meditation practice is the intention you bring to the practice. And the intention, one of them that will really behoove you, is that you will allow yourself to relax, and you will allow yourself to enjoy the experience. And you will also know that it is easier. There's really not one point that it's difficult to get rid of the mind chatter. It's not really. All we're going to do is relax. We're going to let go of trying and thinking, and as our beloved Wayne Dyer used to say, we're moving into that space between the words. That little space in between there is where we're going. So many different types of meditation, mantra meditation, visioning or inquiry meditations, moving meditations, and meditations that are activations. The centering will be a little bit of that, and then the stillness will be where we're allowing ourselves, that space in between the words is where there's no thoughts and no thinking. That's the goal. And my other suggestion would be, this is a no beating yourself up zone. And as a former beater selfer upper who used to, if I started having thoughts, would go, it's like, if you have a thought, you have some thoughts. We're going to set the intention to also not be distracted. You might hear something come in from outside, or maybe a clearing of a throat or something. We're just going to set that tone ahead of time. Nothing will distract us. And we're also going to set the intention to allow this to be deep and profound. Meditation in its glory is moving outside of space and time and moving into timelessness. So we're going to allow that. It also allows you to tune with your soul and the truest, purest desires of your soul, that some people refer to as the desire of the heart, and also allows you to commune with the energies of creation. So that's what we're going to allow ourselves to do. The rest will be self-explanatory. If you use this time to even take a nap, you'll still be all right. It'll still be good. With that being said, for those of you at home, if you need to close the door, draw the blinds, dim the lights, whatever that may be, we're going to go ahead and we are going to begin our meditation. If for any reason you choose to do this as an open eye meditation, you're more than welcome to do so. My recommendation, if you're doing it as open-eyed, is find one singular spot to focus your eyes on. If your eyes wander, your mind will wander. Otherwise, probably 95% of us are going to close our eyes and open the imagination. And with that being said, we are ready to begin. And as always, I like to begin by first giving ourselves permission to relax. Just saying to ourselves, in our minds, I give myself permission to relax. As we invite, as we evoke, and as we allow the divine energies, frequencies of peace and love, beauty and grace, wellness and goodness to wash over us and to rise up from within us. Knowing we have no place to go, we have nothing to do except completely delve and relax into the deepest states of revelation, rejuvenation, and peace without changing anything at all. Just becoming aware of your breath and your breathing, the inhalation, the exhalation, and just observe and feel it. Feel the breath coming in and out of your mouth or your nose. And solely through intention, allow your breath, allow your breathing to become fuller, deeper, softer, fresher, and wider. No efforting, just intending and observing. We take a moment and we use the exhalation to be the vehicle of release, to let go of temporal energies, and the inhalation illuminate and expand the light of the eternal. On your next exhalation, I invite you to imagine that you are breathing through your crown, the top of your head. That your crown is wide open like the dome of an observatory. And as you exhale, it's like a plume of steam evaporating. On the next exhalation, imagine you are letting go of any tension, any concerns, any stress from any time, from all muscles, ligaments, tendons, joints. Just exhaling, releasing, inhaling, drawing in the energy of relaxation. On the next exhalation, I invite you to join me as we let go of figuring and analyzing. Exhaling, letting go of thoughts. Drawing in clarity and peace of mind. On the next exhalation, I invite you to imagine you are letting go of efforting and trying. Inhaling ease and effortlessness. And on the next set of exhalations, I invite you to join me as we let go of time. Exhaling, letting go of the past. And all energetic connections to it. Letting go of the future. And all energetic projections to it. And exhaling, letting go of the present. And any tethers or ties to it. As we continue to inhale the eternal. Timelessness. Spaciousness. Freedom. You'll begin to notice that the exhalation is now joining the inhalation and simply fanning the internal, eternal flame of the soul, of the heart. I invite you to bring your awareness to the north pole of your energy field. About a meter, maybe 4 or 5 feet above your crown, wherever you feel the energy of your soul. Some refer to it as our soul star. Some see it as a starburst of light, or just sense the brilliance and the beauty of the soul. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart center, the middle of your chest. And just feel your heart open and blossom. And I invite you to feel the connection between your heart and your soul. Some sense it as a beam of light between the two. The oneness. I invite you to imagine that you can feel the energy as you inhale and exhale, traveling back and forth between the top of your energy field and your heart. From your heart to your soul star. Cycle of breathing, taking us deeper into the light, the desires, the yearnings of the soul. No efforting, no trying. And then just letting go and feeling the energy as it continues. Cohesion, expanding. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to the crown at the top of your head. And feel a connection between your heart and your mind. Feel a wave of energy traveling up and down, back and forth. aligning, balancing, feeling the soul, the heart, the mind in balance and equanimity. And you'll begin to notice your entire energy body is softening, strengthening, as a contagion of relaxation and rejuvenation begins to fortify every muscle, every organ, every bone and tissue. You can feel the presence of the divine, of your soul, of eternity. And as this goodness continues to expand, it is here that we allow ourselves to rest, relax, rejuvenate in the stillness. And should your mind wander, just bring it back to your breathing and your breath. Going even deeper, rising even higher. invite you to bring your awareness back to the soulful breath. Feel the energy as you inhale coming down from your soul star, the top of your energy field, into your heart. And as you exhale, returning back from your heart to your soul. And then feel that breath expanding as you inhale the energy down from your crown into your heart. And from your heart back to your crown. Now I'm going to invite you to bring your awareness down to the south pole of your energy field. Located approximately 1 meter, 4 or 5 feet beneath the bottoms of your feet, if you're standing. Your 10th chakra, your earth star. This is where we ground heaven on earth. We ground wellness, peace, joy. We ground prosperity, success. We take a moment as we feel ourselves aligning with the energy of creation, the infinite, effortless glory, the omni-active flowing of omniamorous light, our oneness with the divine that is uniquely personifying itself as us. And on your next inhalation, I invite you to imagine the energy coming down from your soul star through your heart to your earth star, the south pole of your energy. Call this the complete breath, the full breath. Exhaling, feeling it rise back up. From the south pole to the north pole. Inhaling, feeling it travel down. And each cycle of full breathing increases the luminosity, the peace, the eternal frequencies, which are all divine light energies. The energy of God, the energy of the kingdom of heaven that never goes anywhere. How grateful I am to know there are eternal energies back of all life, no matter what is going on in the temporal world. We take a moment and we remember the truth, that there is one power, one light, one love. Whether we call it the universe, the one, the creator, Jehovah, Allah, Elohim, Adonai, Yahweh, God. That one power, that one presence seeks one thing, and that is to beget only good and its products of wellness, sacred holy relationships, beauty, joy, self-love, wellness. We feel that energy flowing, nourishing and flourishing in all the morsels of muscles, bones, and tissues of our body, emotions, and mind. We choose to ground heaven on earth. How grateful I am to know there is no difficulty in the divine. There is only ease. There is no withholding. There is only a generous flowing. And all the gifts and all the talents and all the abilities are already embedded and coded and loaded within our beingness to feel and see and hear, know, cycle and circulate good. Just by relaxing. We take a moment in deep gratitude, knowing that as we continue in our human experience to fan the internal, eternal flame of light, that serendipitous deliciousness is all that takes place. We choose to increase it so, expand it so. And it's from a place of deep appreciation, knowing we have all said yes to a greater experience, a greater optimism, a greater faith in this than ever before. We ground it, claim it, and allow it to be by saying, and so it is. Amen. And as you open your eyes, when you feel ready, taking a moment to allow that and even expand. One of the meditation is it's subtle. And when you do it, it raises your vibration. There are studies and scientific trials that have gone on in great institutions around the world that show the benefits of all of this. And it is true, very much so. And one of the things after a meditation or a prayer is you just kind of let it mingle and tingle and integrate into your cells and let it do the transformational work for you and through you. We have completed our meditation service. We're getting ready for our music and message. For live streaming, we're going to cut the live feed. We're going to turn it off for a moment. We're going to bring it back up in a few minutes. Live again for our music and message at 10:30 Pacific time. For those of you here, we're going to maintain that reverent field. The restroom or take a break. Now would be the time, and we will be back in just a few.